pull it up on my phone so I can chat with my people or see what they saying.
Today, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Doesn't matter. We got the Chargers this week.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA.
Boom! JT crossbar.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. First down, and they go with Swift again.
Hold it.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught...
Boom! That's my boy. User. Got to have you back, baby.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson, complete.
I tried to kill him.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
No!
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Hit the fuck out the quarterback.
So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Right in there. Even though you got a quarterback
Fat ass.
and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more
I almost got there, boy. Stop playing with me.
flag on you every time.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion.
Elijah Moore.
Second down. They go play action with Wilson.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And the Texans say they have it. They do. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat. Brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they try to preach.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 92 yards, and a touchdown. They'll go again here with Akers.
They've won 2 straight games and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
They'll run on first down with Akers. Down to about the 22 here. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The Texans at 2 and 1 now to start the campaign, and they come in feeling pretty good.
They changed my shit. Why? Who was injured or something?
back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Watson. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Play action. It's Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Tucker's kick is good. And it's now 3-0 Texans.
And Carson's throwing.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Wilson. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. On first down, Wilson. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Throwing again on second down. Wilson, and his throw is incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Three 0 after one on EA Sports. Now Wilson on first down. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. To throw is Wilson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver.
No way.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce and Elijah Moore.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Texans
Devin White. Hello.
22-yard line. On play action, Fields. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Here we go on 4th down. Fields and able to find Alan Lazard. Fields on 1st down. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They call him for.
Now Fields. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. A give up the middle to Akers. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down.
Who's his neighbors? Tow truck people?
49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. From the 50, here's Fields.
Justin, bro. Desmond put that on the dot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup.
Yeah, he's gonna steal my QB, and I was gonna have to go get a QB anyway.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Oh yeah. Desmond always who I get if I don't get a good guy. That means top 5 pick.
Know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Flushed out right. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll run here with Akers. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Cam Akers, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
What?
He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what
What you mean? What's wrong with 7?
in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field.
It's week 4.
And catch it, and he gets it done.
The return man.
Nah, bro, not when you're a rushing team. Imagine we the Titans with Derrick Henry.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time.
I will pick Travis Kelce off, man. That's mine too. Oh my God.
Intended for Hill. Tariq Woolen picks it. And they will score a pick six for the Texans team.
Your guy. I wouldn't say he's yours.
If you want to be accepted by your team coaching staff, make plays like that.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes our score 17. So the defense.
Kind of glad I got Tyreek Hill after seeing your receivers too. Said Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get
It's
back
my
to
oxygen.
it. Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Wilson, that's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Wilson's throw here complete to Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on
Chargers got all white right.
17-point deficit. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Throwing again here, Wilson. Buying time to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
We better do all black with a little highlighted yellow or something. I think we already got those.
Now it's Wilson. He's got the connection to Moore. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Yeah, that black just it and yellow, all yellows. We have changed our helmets before. What the fuck are you talking about?
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Open as fuck.
Pressure right.
Ooh.
Pass out wide, complete to Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the.
This boy ain't even using Tyreek Hill. Why he not using Tyreek Hill? Oh, he over there clamped up. Oh, he clamped up.
Again, Wilson. He gets this way to Hubbard, complete. And able to get this down inside the 50.
10 to 10. 10 up.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
It's a run play. Gotta be right. I just fucked myself. Wow.
Complete on the quick throw to Moore. Touchdown. Elijah Moore. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days.
He's on the Browns now.
And if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
Because Antonio Brown is one of my favorite players ever.
That was a nice play.
That boy better than one of the best receivers to ever play the game, if you ask me. Top 10. Why the fuck is this guy my returner?
He only got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Ah, get off of me. Who's that? Gilmore?
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Being chased out left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter.
This is my return right now. Genuinely confused with what happened to my depth chart.
So here are the Texans to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Bro, Justin, piss me off, bro.
He's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll roll him out right. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Houston. Christian Watson with his
LBJ on him.
NFL touchdown. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I was coming with the boom.
He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Wilson.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I know that's your first read.
That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Six-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Texans will take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're continuing to rock and roll, and at intermission, maybe sometimes you fear after such a good first half of a letdown, but that wasn't the case.
And what I remember most about being in those
Fuck these niggas got me in the QB spot for? I only ran the ball twice.
That sense of satisfaction. You're like, we're doing really well. I remember one time someone saying, winning's fun, but so is playing really well. Why would we want to do otherwise? That was the message, to keep the intensity up, to keep things going. And that's exactly what we're seeing here from this team.
Yeah, it's helped them extend their lead. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the counter, this is Akers. A nice little juke. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. 118 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Flush to his right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Christian Watson, his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What? What?
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Up 35-7, bro.
Back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, let's just say it's been unusual.
They'll get free as the drive continues. It's a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Phillips has it, running the out route. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold onto the football while being jostled?
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. They go play action now. Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jamin Davis able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say crosses at the 11-yard line. The offense trots back out, ready for this next drive. And there's the running back, Cam Akers. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Fields now to throw.
Oh shit! Fuck me in the butt.
This one that's intercepted. With a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's now 35-14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2 minutes.
I don't know. I texted them draft day too, so.
4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit.
Hey, cause I ain't saying shit. I'll call him.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll go with Akers here up the middle, and they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Off play action, Fields. Steps away to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Fields. Rolling to his right. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Here's Fields. Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On the give, this is Akers. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Texans are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. There's Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Going to be caught here left side, Moore. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Here's Wilson. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it, the decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And now it appears that the referee's being buzzed. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
154 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll run a draw now with Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Texans...